Hello everyone, Captain Bravo back again with you for another deck profile, this one on another Vanguard deck. So as some of you may have seen in my last video, my main clan is the Dimension Police, and I am back today with another Dimension Police deck for you, the Cosmic Heroes, another one of my favorites. A deck that's all run around this guy, Great Cosmic Hero, Grand Gallop. Ooh, lovely, lovely card. So pretty much the Cosmic Heroes share many similarities with other Dimension Police decks, which all run around power. Mostly giving power. Of course, Zeal, takes away power. This is one of the power decks. It's pretty much Cosmic Heroes are the first Dimension Police deck that was made specifically for strides. So there are a lot of great units that power up your Vanguard. Mostly, pretty much all at G-Break, but only G-Break 1, so it's easy to get out once you've got the field ready. So to start out, let's talk about the main card, Great Cosmic Hero Grand Gallop. This is the size 3 you build your deck around. You run 4 of him. That is non-negotiable. You run 4 Grand Gallop. He is his great skill. As you know, many of the new Grade 3s that are released with Vanguard G all have, most of them have an ability which is activated when something is strode upon it. Grand Gallop's skill is when your G unit strides, you can choose the Vanguard, give it 4,000 power, and if the attack hits, you can Counterblast 1 and draw a card. Now, his G-Break 2 skill is even more amazing. If this guy is at 2,200 power, at least, when he attacks, then he gets a 3rd drive check. So he's kind of like a mini stride unit himself. Now at the moment that I know of, there is only one other Cosmic Hero Grade 3. That would be Cosmic Hero Great Bazooka, or Grand Bazooka. He has an interesting G-Break as well. You will kind of want to use him as a rear guard. If his attack hits a Vanguard, you can choose up to 2 of your other units, give them 4,000 power till the end phase. So you can use that, since many of the strides that they need certain set of power to activate their effects, attack first with him and use his effect. Something like that. Now the beginning starting Vanguard is Cosmic Hero Grand Seed. Pretty sweet, 5k booster. Nice guy. His G-Break is when this unit's power is increased by the effect of one of your cards, so trigger, other effect, anything like that. If this thing has at least 9,000 power, you can choose one of your Vanguards and give it the skill. If the attack hits, you draw a card. Now there are a couple Cosmic Hero triggers they come out with. They do have their own heal trigger, Grand Rescue, but they have a really, really great critical trigger they just came out with, Cosmic Hero Grand Beat. This guy, when a Vanguard with the name Gallop is attacking, so that would mean your strides as well, since they do take the name of the heart, you can draw a card and put this into the soul of your Vanguard and give it 5,000 power. Another trigger that isn't exactly Cosmic Hero but works wonderfully with this deck is Operator Girl Rika. You can actually return her to the deck and give 4,000 power to your Vanguard, and if the attack hits when the power is 3,700 or greater, or 37,000 or greater, you can draw a card. So good draw power in this deck. Alright, moving on to some good grade ones. Cosmic Heroes do have their own Perfect Guard, and it is the new sweet damage on flipper Perfect Guard, Grand Guard. So same abilities as other Perfect Guards, but if this thing's put on Guardian Circle when you got another one in the drop zone, you can unflip a damage. Now, this deck has its own stride fodder as well, Cosmic Hero Grand Rope. Same abilities as other stride fodder. It's a grade 1 that can be used to pay for stride. Also, if you call it to rear guard, you can reveal a grade 3 in your hand, add Grand Gallop to your hand. The other must for grade 1s would be Cosmic Hero Grand Rope. This guy, G-Break 1, Counterblast, and Soul Blast 1, give 4,000 power to another unit. Just excellent, excellent. Pretty much for most of these cards, there is not a lot of Cosmic Hero cards out right now, so you run pretty much full for most of these. Next, the boss grade 2 of this deck would be Cosmic Hero Grand Fire. It is one of the G-Break 1 when boosted Counterblast and gains an effect ones that has come out with the G sets. When this is being boosted when attacking a Vanguard, Counterblast 1 and give 4,000 power to at least two, up to 2 of your units. So you can use this power up Grand Seed and your Vanguard. You get some sweet power, sweet effects. Next one is your 12k attacker, Cosmic Hero Grand Kung Fu. Of course, it has to be G-Break for it to be the 12k attacker. Third card that you run for the grade 2 is excellent card. Cosmic Hero Grand Sub. I love this guy. You see, if he gains power, and his power is at least 1300, you can choose your Vanguard, give it 4000 power, and if the attack hits a Vanguard, your opponent has to retire one of their rear guards. Only downside is they get to choose which one, but they're still losing a rear guard. Now, there is a couple options for the other grade 1s you can run besides the 3 I showed you. The 8k booster, Cosmic Hero Grand Police. Not bad. I use Cosmic Hero Grand Chopper. This guy's not too bad. Counterblast 1, when its power is increased, if it's got 1100 at least, you can pay the cost, choose two of your other units, give them 4000 power, so kind of like a mini Grand Sub. Now for strides for this deck, it's kind of the same as the Dimension Police I talked to you earlier, except you don't use Die Earth. The main stride unit is Super Cosmic Hero X Tiger. This guy is pretty damn sweet. You see, you can choose a face-down card from your G-Zone, turn it straight up. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets 4000 power for each unit in your face-up in your G-Zone. If the power is at least 4500, it gets another critical. So X-Tiger, sweet card. Run like at least 2 of these. This is usually more your finishing card, I'd say. Other strides that you have are, love this guy. This is sort of like the first stride you get out, Super Cosmic Hero X Rogue. I say he's like the first one you want to get out because he only needs 3700 or 37,000 power to be able to activate his effect, which is your opponent chooses one of the rear guards and retires it. Now, I say this is the first one to get out because this lets you flip a few out, and while you're still trying to build your formation full of like the Grand Wagons, Grand Subs, Grand Fire, this is a good way to get unflipped cards and then G-Zones build up for X Tiger, and helps you buy time because it needs less power while you're building up a formation. Another stride that we have for this is Super Cosmic Hero X Falcon. This guy also needs 45,000 to activate his effect. Pretty cool. If the attack hits with 4500 or greater, you can Counterblast 2 and discard a card from your hand. You get to choose one of your opponent's rear guards and put it in their damage zone face down. So you deal them an extra damage, and they can't use it for counterblasting because it's already face down. So, yeah, this is a pretty sweet deck. I've had a lot of success with it. I love it. One of my favorite decks. Pretty easy to build. A lot of the cards are pretty cheap, except for, Grand Gallop. Yeah, if you're a Dimension Police player, definite must play the deck. So, okay, that's the Cosmic Hero deck. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm so sorry it took me so long to get out this video. I've been crazy busy the past couple weeks. I hope you enjoyed this. And again, leave comments below saying like what kind of deck you want to see me do next. And hope you all have a great night. See ya.